I didn't really want to get married.
Are you trying to play a prank on me?
Have you been unfaithful to Andre?
Yes, I have.
Plenty of time.
You cheated since day one.
I don't give a
How long have you been knowing about this? $2 billion. Do you still love me?
I don't know.
What did I need to tell you? What? What the hell, Andrea? Why come we were on birth control? Girl, I wasn't birth control, but then like we're back in Puerto Rico. You know, you got pregnant in Puerto Rico. How long have you been knowing about this? $2 billion. Damn, Andrea, you just had Aubrey, and you're supposed to let your C-section heal. It might look healed from the outside, but from the inside, it's not healed. I'm just gonna be worried about you. You have a lot going on. I don't want nothing to happen to you or the baby, because I'll go crazy. I cannot believe Andrea's pregnant again. She just started her relationship back up with Chris, and now they're gonna have a stress of another baby? Does Chris know? Does Dad know? Does Mom know? The only person who knows is Chris. He knows. So you haven't told Mama? You haven't told Mom and Dad? Or Dad? You cannot tell them. And I don't want you to tell the girls yet. Gotta figure out the right time and the right way. I decided I had to tell Amanda about the pregnancy because I figured I had to tell the doctor. Not to mention, it's been really hard keeping a secret from her.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I just talked to you about something.
About what?
So, the other day, I took a pregnancy test.
And what did it say?
It said yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. You don't look happy.
Who would look happy? What am I supposed to get up and start? Ooh, wee, baby.
You don't even look like you.
I don't give
You don't give
Not really.
That was ignorant. I'm not telling her I have been trying to have a baby for a while now.
What do you want me to do?
Well, you sure as supposed to care.
I really don't.
Since when?
Since forever.
So you never cared?
We both didn't make any sense being together. Cheating on each other, talking to other
No, I
people.
didn't cheat. I was only with someone else when I wasn't with you. You cheated since day one. I don't know why he'd be saying this hurtful ass to me. No, it's just not Montel. Do you care if it's little?
Yeah, I do care. I don't want it to be little.
So you've been with a little person for the past 3 years, but you don't want a little baby?
No, I don't want to. I know it's a chance I could have one, but I don't want one.
What if it is?
That's just the way it is. I gotta live
You're not
with
gonna
it.
be mad?
No, I can't be mad. It's gonna be my kid. I mean, why would I get
So
mad?
you care about your kid, but you don't give a about me, and you haven't for the past 3 years?
Correct.
You can leave. Go.
Are you gonna take me?
Get out.
No.
It's not your house, so get out.
I'm not finna physically go on the streets.
Don't give a Find yourself away from me.
No.
So call the laws on you again?
You're not gonna call the laws.
Get out. You're not gonna be here and say some dumbass.
Okay, that's cool.
You act like you're 5, bro. You deserve to go back to jail.
Is everything all right? You seem like you have something on your mind.
I wanted to talk to you. I kind of feel like we're moving a little too fast.
I thought that we were moving slow.
In a sense, I mean, you know, we was at that dinner talking about, you know, possibly getting married. I kind of took some steps already. I don't know, man. It just kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. Jumping ahead, like, you know, I had your father come down, help me pick out some rings.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, so Vaughn was looking at rings with my father and was gonna propose to me and changed his mind? I'm confused.
It's just right now, you know, we kind of have some bumps in a relationship, you know. You don't take my feelings seriously. You know, I feel like, you know, my comfortability in certain situations you look at like, you just kind of bypass it.
Sometimes I feel like you don't fully trust me yet. And I'm kind of happy that you are coming to me now before, you know, you did propose. Because I didn't really want to get married, feeling like you didn't trust me. Neither one of us would be happy. Before we even got back together, you know, I was letting you know that I'm still working on even healing from everything that happened with us in the past. And I feel like I do need a little bit more time figuring it out before I become a wife.
I don't want that to be something we regret.
I don't want to regret anything either. I mean, do you still love me?
I don't know.
Wow.
Man, I got something to tell you.
I mean, good news or bad news?
I'm really nervous right now. I mean, Marlon has already been standoffish about our wedding and our future. I don't want this to be the final straw for our relationship.
I hope it ain't too tough.
I have to see what your response is.
You got me worried.
Cause I'm worried about what you gonna say after I tell you. I lost the engagement ring.
Are you trying to play a prank on me, or you being serious?
Man, for real.
Do you understand what I went through to pick out the perfect ring?
No,
that was like a token from my heart. And so every time you look at that ring on your hand, that should be like a token of love from me to you. And you expect me to just blow it over my head and be like, oh, okay, baby, that's fine.
I'm not saying that. I looked everywhere for it. I'll take full responsibility.
Man, I don't want to hear that. That's some bunch of man.
Everybody make mistakes.
You can't even keep up with the engagement ring. I need some time to think, man. I don't want to hear it no more.
Where you finna go?
I'm gonna have me a drink or something, because I just need some time alone. I need some time alone.
So you just gonna leave me?
I need some time alone right now.
I can't believe Marlon got up and left. And I'm really worried, like, what is he thinking right now?
What?
Why you gotta answer the phone like that? Why you gotta be like, what?
I went through all that trouble to pick out a ring, and you lose the ring? Why ain't
I know that I was careless for losing him, but you know.
I don't want to hear that. All I know is it's not gonna be a wedding. You understand that?
No.
You were pregnant, sleeping with that man in the trailer. That's left cheek and right cheek.
To you? Why
So there you go. That's why I was in denial.
You left me.
That's why I was in denial.
But
That's
you
why I
over
was in.
that bitch, you deny you had a kid. Deny you had a kid.
Andrea, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Yes or no? Have you been unfaithful to Andrea?
Yes, I have.
You have?
Yes.
Have you been unfaithful more than one time?
Yes.
Okay,
Plenty
so
of
it's been
times.
multiple times.
Plenty of times.
What she's going through, it's almost like she's reliving it right now. Even though that wound was created 3, 4, 5 years ago, every time she has an emotional trigger, that wound reopens. Question is, are you willing to do what it takes to restore the relationship?
Yeah, I do.
Nope.
I want to fix it.
Nope. I know.
Why, Andrea?
I know she's tired. You know, she's ready to call it a quits or whatever. You know.
Do you want this relationship to be over?
I just don't. You know.
You gotta dig deeper than that.
See, that's exactly right now. That's how I feel. Like everything I do is never good enough. So.
No.
I just might as well, like, you know, like she said, you know what? It's cool. We just. She don't want to do. I gave up.